Hello everyone! Guess what? I went for my first ever camping adventure this weekend. It was in Larrabee State Park. So, Larrabee State Park is about 80 miles from Seattle, and we had a 1.5 hour drive to reach there. The drive was very beautiful, and we witnessed an amazing sunset on our way. So when we reached there, it was almost dark and cold, and since campfire was restricted, we quickly put up our tents, had dinner, and slept off. So it had rained all night, and it was very cold and chilly, and I had a very nice sleep in my sleeping bag. I woke up and found that my friends are already preparing breakfast, and it was yummy. So that's my tent, and even after all the rain, it stands strong and tall. I'm so proud of you, tent. And this is how my tent looks from inside. This is my lantern, and that's my sleeping pad and sleeping bag. The rain had stopped for a while, and I heard there was a beach nearby, and I love beaches. So I thought of hiking to the beach, which was about a 5 minute walk, and it was so green and fresh. I loved the walk. I have a thing for beaches. Like, I absolutely love beaches. Whenever I go for a vacation, I tend to choose places which has a beach. And luckily, this one had one. And the place was so calm and quiet. The scenery was beautiful. And all I could hear was the sound of water and the chirping of seagulls. I could stay here forever. Standing there, I thought of my childhood memories when I used to go to my grandmother's place, and even there was a small pond and there were ducks, and it felt quite similar. I used to chase ducks and play with them, and yeah, it was really nice to be there and to spend a few quiet moments, and all I could do was just smile. After a while, I planned an impromptu adventure for myself, and it was climbing rocks, which were obviously not high. And then I walked up to the edge of a rock, following a few people. And yeah, that was my adventure. Wow! So, after some time, it started raining again. So, I had to end my mini adventure and I started to walk back to my tent. And in the meantime, I saw a train passing. It's been really long that I've taken a train ride, so I just stood by for a while just to hear the whistle of the train. It was fun. When I came back, my friends were busy with a game of poker, so I thought of having a mini filmy moment with myself. Take a look. Time for lunch. We had a yummy Japanese chicken curry and fried chicken along with some warm pita bread. The rain had stopped, but two of our friends' tents were ruined. So we decided to go back in the evening. But before that, we planned to go for a hike to Fragrance Lake. It was a 15-minute drive, after which we had to take a 15-minute mountain trail to reach to the lake. The trail was really beautiful. The rain had added to the beauty by making it even greener, and the fog was icing on the cake. However, hiking was not really easy. It was mountain and the rain made the roads a bit slippery. I took quite a few breaks, but then finally I did make it to the point. Once I reached there, I was awestruck. In fact, everybody was. All the hiking effort was actually worth it because the view was mesmerizing. After a while, the sun showed up and it made the lake look even more beautiful. I had gained back all my breath by then, so we decided to take a walk along the Fragrance Lake loop. It was probably a 0.75 miles walk, and yes, we did make it to the end.